In the world of barbecue, when you just want to do a cool cook like this at home, you don't need all the fancy high-tech grills, expensive Kamados, and things like that. You just need something that's tried and true. And the cool thing about this Old Smokey is it was developed just down the road in Houston, Texas.
We got the good smoke rolling out here. Welcome to the driveway. Pull up a chair. Good friends and good times everywhere. Yeah.
Welcome back to Driveway Que and Brews, everybody. That's right, tonight we're making burgers the way I do it if I'm just gonna cook off camera. And that's usually on the Old Smokey. And so we've got our 80%, 20% mixed meat that we got from the local grocery store, and we're gonna mix that up two different ways. I love ranch seasoning. Now I'm down to the last of the Mohicans here, and I've even got some hard nuggets in there, so we're gonna open that up and bust that up in the bowl. And we're gonna do probably about 3/4 of this, maybe a little over half. We're gonna do on the ranch seasoning, and the rest of it, Heather loves the salt and pepper blend that you get from HEB. And now, I'm a fan of that too. I like the burgers either way, but this is my favorite. If you've ever used just the plain Hidden Valley ranch dressing mix in your burger, it's fantastic. Another great thing that you can do is put in like onion soup mix. That also makes a fantastic patty. But enough of me gabbing. Let's get into it. All right, let's check on that grill, see how it's doing. Now, when you're talking about good homemade hamburgers that you're doing the basics on, you want a good beer to go with it. One of my go-tos, especially in the summertime, is just a good old-fashioned Modelo, and obviously you want that con lima, which means with lime. So we're gonna open this puppy up, and I'm gonna cut up some of these little bitty mini key limes, which turn out to be the perfect addition to a Modelo. Pop that puppy down in there. Sometimes I like to take the second one and just kind of squeeze it a little bit just to get extra juice in the bottle. Cheers. Nothing like a cold Modelo with some lime when you're having some good burgers. Now, I would like to take a minute to thank many of you who are new to the channel. I've got a few subscribers over the last couple of weeks, so welcome to the channel. This is all about backyard or driveway cooking. I'm not a professional, never claimed to be. I'm not a great pit master, but I do things the way I cook for my family, and that's exactly what we're seeing tonight. How do I do it on a weeknight? It's Tuesday for me. It may be Sunday for you, but it's Tuesday for me, and this is what we're doing in the middle of the week. Let's check on those burgers. Now, one of the things that you'll notice that I do is I flip these burgers a few times throughout the cook, just because we want them to cook all the way through. You know what they say, bacteria on ground meat grows from the inside out. Bacteria on a steak grows from the outside in. That's why it's okay to eat those a little bit more raw. We're just gonna continue to flip these puppies while they're cooking there. Good and juicy. Now, I'll tell you a secret. One of the things that Heather and I like to do, now she's not doing it this time because she's doing a different patty, but I like to put, when I open it, I like to put a little bit of barbecue sauce on mine. Yeah, before I put the cheese on it. And I'll let that kind of set up there for a little bit. And I'm using the Kinder's original barbecue sauce. We're gonna let this sit up for a little bit, and then we're gonna throw cheese on these patties, and it'll be ready to build that burger. All right, it is time to throw on that cheese. Now, what I'm using is, this is like a Colby Jack hot and smoky cheese.
Smoky hot cheddar jack.
Smoky hot cheddar jack. You heard the wife. All right, now Swiss cheese is for Kylie, and then the other cheese is for everybody else. This is, what kind of cheese is this, honey?
Colby Jack.
This is just regular Colby Jack. Kylie obviously is getting Swiss cheese. You can tell by the holes. And man, these are smelling great. All right, let's let that get good and melty. All right, we've got that cheese good and melty. Look at that. Look at that. This is Little Bear's burger. All right, that's a burger, my friends. Look at this. I was afraid the patty would shrink. It is way bigger than that bun. And while we were cooking, Heather surprised me with some bacon. So we have got some bacon, we have got some onion, and we've got some fresh pickles, and a little mustard, ketchup, and mayo, and on that barbecue. Oh my gosh, it is dripping all over. It just comes bursting out of that cheese like that. Oh, I can't wait. Now that is a great burger made at home. That's how I make it every time. Maybe a little bit messy, but it is juicy, it is tender, and everything makes that burger pop. So please make sure you smash that like button and the subscribe button. And until next time, keep the smoke rolling and the brews flowing.